What is up, LGs? My name is BTR, and welcome back to another episode review. And today we are going to be reviewing Chucky season 5. Sorry, not season 5, season 3, episode 5. Now, obviously, if you guys didn't know, the first half of season 3 released back in October of last year because of the strike that was going on. The other episodes that were not finished, but now they are, and we can review and watch them, and I can talk about them in a video. So, this episode, going into this one, I didn't know what to expect. The trailer seemed super crazy. I reacted to the trailer and everything, and it was I don't even know. Like it was massive amounts of insanity in that episode. Like it felt absolutely bonkers watching that trailer. And this episode is kind of slow. So the whole little thing of the episode where it's dealing with the aftermath of the Halloween party and everything, and the president is starting to see like his dead son around, and you also see Chucky like kind of he's he's old, he's kind of like giving up a little bit and everything. And then we see also Lexi, she's trying to get back into on good terms with I forgot the dude's name. Um and Jake and Devin, they're going off to go off to the doctor that Chucky went to find out what's going on. Gets us some help on how to use um basically Chucky's abilities against them. It was something like that. And then also you've got the first lady. She's also there discovering there's some supernatural stuff at work here. And then also you get checked in with Jennifer Tilly and everything a little bit. And going into this episode, I did not know what to think. I did not know if it was going to be a I didn't really know. I didn't really have a good or bad feeling about the episode. I didn't have a really good or bad feeling about the episode. I was like, okay, where is this gonna go? Where, what do we got here? And as I was watching the episode, I was like, okay, this is slow. This is a bit of a slow episode. You get some kills in the episode. You get some decent amount of Chucky screen time, and you get enough, I think. But I feel like a lot of the stuff is just like it's like the calm before the storm. Something that I did not expect to happen in this episode. Spoilers. Like I did not think was gonna happen until much later in the episode. In the show is they just straight up kill Devin Sawa's character again. It's like what, the fifth time he's been killed in this franchise. Um, 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 but yeah, so far this second half of the show is off to a crazy start. Kind of a simple start, I think. And like it's definitely trying to dive into more of the supernatural elements, and also a little bit there's some more of the campy stuff in here. And obviously, them going back to that doctor that Chucky went to is a little silly. Um, um, I see where they're going, trying to get um um Lexi and I can't forget the dude's name, but to get them back on good terms. But personally, it's not that interesting to me. Um, Devin and Jake, they go off and do their thing and wind up having kind of some talks about like, hey, why don't we just run away and everything? It's like go off, run away together, and we just forget all this and everything. And that doesn't wind up happening. But like it's kind of thought like they learned like, hey, Chucky is dying. Like he's dying. Like, he's gonna be dead. And like by the end of the episode, we see that Chucky is like, I'm going to go out with a bang if I'm going out. So we see him kill the president, and it seems like he takes the president's pen and the the president and the nuclear launch codes, which is absolutely insane that they're actually going this route with this. Like, it's actually genuinely insane that they're actually going with that route. I think for that alone, and the kill that happens there on Devon Sawa's character is, oh my goodness, it is brutal. It is brutal. Um, so I'm very curious to see where this season is going forward. I don't know if it's gonna be done great. I have a feeling that like it could wind up being just a little bleh. But I still think this. I don't. I think this is probably one of the weaker episodes of season 3, so far. But also, it kind of. I would say it makes sense because it is the start back up of the mid season, but also it wasn't made that way. But I kind of do think it's a good thing that it's easing into it. But yeah, that's really all I've got to say personally about this episode. Personally, I'd give the episode a, let's just go a solid 3 out of 5. I think it's just an okay episode. I'm expecting some crazy madness in the next few episodes. This feels good to be talking about the show again. I think there is some funny line. Oh, I have to bring up. So there's a scene where Chucky is watching TV, right? And he flips through and finds a bunch of different horror movies about dolls. He goes across the boy, I think that's what it's called, and then also freaking also what is it? The puppet from Dead Silence, and then it comes across the Megan, and he was like, "Ah, you stole my thing," and I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" And he calls her like net 3 gun. I was like, ah, Chucky throwing shade. Which is kind of weird because there was like some talks about a potential like versus thing coming up between these two franchises, which would have been cool. No, it wouldn't have. That would have been dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, I think hopefully the show in these next 3 episodes, and there's just 3 episodes left. I think it's just 8. Um, uh, if the show picks up, hopefully these next few episodes will be like a lot more entertaining than the first episodes. But I want to know what you guys, or not in this episode, sorry, I want to know what you guys think of this season, of the second half of the show so far. You think it's gonna turn out well? Do you think it's gonna get any better, any worse? Let me know. I'm very curious what you guys think. But so far, I think the show is going to be going in a decent direction. I think it's not overdoing it on its comedy. Um, I think it's got there's also a few that's like Chucky one-liners and everything, like being like, oh, old man, like, old man, and the old man Chucky design. Can we talk about that for a second? Like the old man Chucky design is cool. Like I want a doll of that. Like I know I've got where is it? It's yeah, back there. My Chucky doll that I have, from I think it's the Spirit Halloween doll that I have over there. Um, I want one with Chucky, old man Chucky. Like I think that I like that. I like the look. But that's really all I got to say this review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys, also I want to apologize real quick for there not being a live stream yesterday or a second video. I apologize for that. Gonna try to make up for that today. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.